When you're in unpredictable times and inflation is out the roof, you have to switch to efficient meal planning. My name is Jackie from Motherwise, and I teach mothers how to get dinner on the table with less stress, less money, and less time. The time is coming when your meal planning subscription just isn't going to cut it anymore. The prices are going to go out the roof. And then what do? You have to switch to efficient meal planning, flexible meal planning. To do this, you have to start with what's in the pantry and what's in the freezer, what's on sale. I buy my food on sale and bring it home, and then I make my meal plan. Once I've made my meal plan, I go through and see if there's anything that I need to go with my meals. And then I add it to a grocery shopping list. Start with the food that you've already got, things that you've bought on sale, things that have a more efficient cost rather than buying food that's not on sale. You can save a lot of money by shopping sales, then shopping your pantry for your dinners. All your dinners don't require a recipe either. Fry up some hamburger, chop it up, add some vegetables and some rice or some pasta or some beans, and make dinner that way. Find some good sauce recipes that you can add to whatever you have. During the Depression, gravy and biscuits were a staple because they don't cost a lot of money and they'll fill you up. Gravy requires some grease from the meat you have for dinner, plus a little flour, and then some broth. You can learn how to make bone broth following this video right here. Let's think about chili. It's chili season, so you can make chili with hamburger, ground chicken, chicken pieces, with pork, with a leftover roast. You can make chili out of anything, and you can add whatever you want to it. A couple cups of beans, some tomatoes, corn, peppers, onions, spices, whatever you've got. If you've got pasta and a can of tomatoes and some olive oil, you can make my capellini pomodoro recipe above. Take some leftover chicken and some leftover vegetables from your week's dinners. Maybe add a couple of diced potatoes or any vegetable that you have in stock in your prepper pantry. Then all you need is a sauce or a gravy to go on top. You can do a cream soup. And save yourself some time by doing some batch cooking. If you've got a whole chicken, make the whole thing. If you've got 5 pounds of ground beef, make the whole thing. And then divide it up into baggies or containers that you can put in the freezer. It's essential in these high inflationary times to be able to make the most out of your money. And if you're already cooking one meal, why not make 2 or 3 of the same meal? It only requires a little bit of extra time and a little extra electricity, rather than starting from scratch 3 different times. So make efficient use of your time. Take note of all the leftover items that you have. Did you make burgers on the grill and you still have 3 hamburger buns left? Put them in the freezer. Check out my freezer video above. Don't waste your food. Don't let it sit in the refrigerator and mold. Put it in the freezer so that you can have it for another day. Let me know in the comments below what your crisis cooking or meal planning tips are. If this topic interests you, then I encourage you to explore my channel, my playlist. Make sure you subscribe and like this video. If you need help with meal planning and getting dinner on the table in these tough times, then check out the pinned comment below. This is Jackie from Otherwise, and remember, dinner's at 6. There'll be more information in the description for this video of other videos that may interest you, and also my playlists.